Maybe you're at this point of time where you're just trying to make ends meet. You want to make some extra income. You're tired of living paycheck to paycheck. You may have all of these ideas in your head twirling around on what business you should start or what can you do to bring some side hustle income at this point of time. Well, you're in luck because in today's video, I'm sharing with you 4 tips on how to start your very own freelancing business now. For all things monetization, blogging tips, growing your creative business, and helping you to do the very thing that you love unapologetically, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified as I put out a new video every single Monday. Let's face it, we're all going through some uncertain times right now, right? In the way that the unemployment market is set up, people are losing their jobs left and right. So we all are in this point, in this era where we can stand some extra income. But you may be thinking, okay, hey, I do need extra income, but am I really in a position to start a business? I don't have time to go through the whole spiel of starting a business plan, and you may need cash right away. You may need money right away. Well, I'm going to share with you 4 tips, easy peasy tips to get you started on starting your very own freelancing business. You may be wondering why freelancing? Very good question. With freelancing, it's an easy access to entry when starting your business because 1, you already have the skill set, and 2, it's something that already may come natural to you, like your natural skills or gifts that people are always telling you that you're good at, or they want to recommend you based upon what you're already doing. You just haven't established yourself as a freelancer or even as a freelancing business. So this is why it makes it that much easier for you to monetize. Since we discussed why freelancing, let's get into these tips. So the first tip on how you can start your freelancing business now is to pick your expertise. So that goes back to what I was saying. What are you good at? What do you like to do? What are your natural gifts and talents that people always rave about or brag to you about? Are you good at picking out clothes? That can be your expertise. Are you good at giving out advice? Coaching can be your expertise. Are you good at catering and crafting? That can be your expertise. Are you good at web development, designing websites? And that can be your expertise. So all you're doing here is just getting up more focus, narrowing down your talents and your gifts and what you like to do and what you're mostly offering up, right, for free that you don't even realize. So you're just picking that expertise where you can just niche it down basically and just have something to offer once you start your platform for your business. So that first tip here is just picking your expertise and deciding what can you do to get it out in the marketplace. So after you pick your expertise, my next tip for you on how you can start your business now is decide on your services. So let's go back to the example if you like picking out clothes. So what service can you offer for that expertise that you chose? You can be a personal stylist. You can offer services like consultations one-on-one where you're helping them to reorganize their closet, or you're doing a consultation and getting more information about their style and giving like a one-on-one approach and doing raving their closet, going through the different outfits that they have. It's just deciding and being that own personal one-on-one wardrobe consultant, whatever you want to call it. You can fancy up the name. But since you pick your expertise, you want to decide on those services because this is how you're going to monetize and this is how you're going to get paid. This is how you're going to make moolah, right? So once you establish your services, now you have something to market. Now you have something to go out there and pitch to your new clients and to your new audience that's interested in what you have to offer. So what are your thoughts on freelancing? I think freelancers do not get enough credit when starting a business just because everyone wants to start out full 10K a month, 20K a month, And I feel like freelancing, those services, those natural gifts and talents that you already possess, you can easily turn into services, and they tend to be overlooked and people don't really think about it. So that's why I like to touch on freelancing. But what are your thoughts? Drop a comment below and let me know. So after you establish those services, the next thing you're going to do is price those services. We're going to do pricing, put some prices behind those services. So let's go to the example back when I was stating, if you like to create websites, if you like to design websites, how are you going to package that to pricing? So you can do a la carte pricing, where you're just doing individual pricing, just one by one, like if you have like a certain theme for a website, or it's a one-time purchase basically with the a la carte items. Or you can do a full package pricing where they get the website, they get you as a walkthrough, they can get templates, you can get real creative, just add different things to give them a DIY approach or working with you approach. So it's different ways that you can price your services. Just make sure that you have an easy pricing list at first. Start with something simple. You could do the a la carte. You could do like 2 a la carte items, and then maybe you can do 1 package price, just to start you out and just to give some people different examples of what you offer. And then down the long run, you can add more things to those pricings as you build your business, as you build your audience, as you continue to expand. With all this talk about freelancing, are you looking for a way on what you should do? What business model best fits your personality? Well, I've created the Monetizing Matchmaker quiz, where you're able to decide which business model, online business model, best suits you and your personality. Take a look at the link below in the description. The last and final way to start your freelancing business is launch time. So after you pick your expertise, you label your services, you pick your pricing, now it's go time. It's time to launch your business. Yes, it is a lot more to it to start a business, but like I said in the beginning of this video, we're trying to get you cash now. We're trying to get you an income now. So now it's go time. You have to promote that expertise in your services and your pricing. You have to promote what you're offering into the marketplace. And what you're going to do here is decide your platform. Now, I discussed in this video which social media platform to start out with when you're just starting out. But that is really the first place that we're going to go, right? Social media, because it's free marketing. We want to get the name out there. We want to get our services out there. So that is where you would start. So after you decide your platform, go ahead and offer up that value. Teach people, put yourself in the marketplace, position yourself as that go-to, that expert. Show them behind the scenes. Show them what the experience is like if they book you for your services. You want it to be more about the experience and less more about the service. Even though you are definitely offering up those services, you want them to know what they will receive by booking you, by hiring you as their freelancer. So take them on the experience of what they would get as the wardrobe consultant. Take them on the experience of what they would get if they hired you as their web developer. Take them on the experience if they were to hire you as their coach. You have to take them on the experience. Take them on the journey. Like I said, offer up that value. Don't be afraid to teach. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to share your story. All of this is going to help you sell those services. And once you get that interest, make sure that you're comfortable and confident in those services. Don't be afraid to talk to people and help people. That's all you're doing. You're helping them with your services. You want to make money, of course. We're all looking to make that income, but you want to make that impact with your services. You want to, like I said, have them on that experience so they can rave about you, about the experience that you gave them providing those services. So they can be brand ambassadors for you, for your services. It's all about marketing, right? It's going to be word of mouth marketing if you give them that great experience. So just make sure when you launch and you promote that you're being authentic, that you're being real, that you're offering up real advice, real value, so that people can know and they can like you, they can trust you. I know you hear that all the time, but it's real because it's so easy to be fake behind the screen, right? So you want to make sure that you're just real as possible, authentic, and being what you said you are and what you can do, and let them know your promise, fulfill that promise, and keep doing it, rinse and repeat. So I hope you guys got value as always. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed the message and how to start your freelancing business now. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified as I post a video every single Monday. Talk to you guys soon, and I will see you next week.